Hi everybody, Shilach here. Now I told you guys I wouldn't post another update video unless I had a release date, and guess what? I do. I have a release date now for the episode and I will be giving it somewhere in this video. But nonetheless, I'm very glad that this episode is finally coming to its end. It's been seriously probably some of the most stressy, annoying years ever. Like, not that everything that happened was bad, but so many things that happened during the creation of this episode was just bad. Like, seriously, way too much, and I'm hoping for the new episode that I'm gonna be working on that this is not gonna repeat itself and that I'm gonna have some more peaceful years ahead of myself. Although some good moments did happen, like my little kittens. Right now I'm just putting all the clips together, adding music, adding sound effects, everything. So the episode itself, I will repeat this again. I did this I think in the last update video too, but I'm just gonna do it just for in case. As you guys know, originally this episode was longer. Now this not meaning the episode is short, definitely not. But originally I had a lot more storyboard pages, and I realized during the creation of this episode, sheesh, I was gonna get way too long on the episode if I was gonna do all those storyboards. So what did I do? I sliced the storyboards in half, meaning that episode 8 is actually half of the storyboard. And no, I'm not going to upload episode 8 part 1 and episode 8 part 2, no, I'm really not a fan of those. The other half of that episode is just going to become episode 9. Because I'm just not a fan of that part 1, 2 stuff. Nonetheless, of course, I hope you will enjoy the episode that I worked on. If you're curious how long the episode will be, the episode's actually longer than the last episode I uploaded. With that being probably around 25 minutes. So, of course, you're now like, when is the release date coming? Don't worry, I didn't forget about that. So the release... Cat. I'm trying to give a release date. No, Chaos, I'm trying to give a release... Yeah, my cat is called Chaos, by the way. But the release date is this Friday, so that's the 12th of May, and it will be around 6 o'clock European time. I really hope you're excited for the episode, because I'm really excited to finally release it, and I'm probably even more excited to work on the next episode, because the next episode is just the episode I wanted to work on. Probably more than this episode or any episode before. So definitely keep an eye out. Also, I want to point out, if you do want to know more about AzureHowl, I do suggest to check out the site. The site has been for a very long time in beta stage, but now is very far in progress and contains a lot of information that isn't stated in the episodes. Aside from that, if you want to see things like sneak peeks, DeviantArt is also a good way. On DeviantArt I upload journals about my progress. I sometimes upload sneak peeks and animations. You might want to take a look at my Patreon. I always say Patreon, it's Patreon, I'm sorry. You might want to take a look at my Patreon. On Patreon I will be uploading sneak peeks of the episode, frames, and I'm probably going to upload something new I'm gonna do with the creation of this new episode is I'm gonna show some rough sketches of the animations already beforehand, and this will only be on Patreon. Also, with that, at the end of this video, I want to say thanks to all of my supporters. I also want to say a special thanks to the people who support me on Patreon. Anyways, have a nice day, and Azurehowlshilach is out.